today is going to be a nice day off, I think. I am here in Bogotá getting the bike repaired. The guys at Honda Dreams did a great job. They're not paying me to say that. They just did a great job. And they did it really fast. I was able to get an O-ring for the shock on the front. And they replaced my signal lights because I busted one in that car accident. So they gave me some really soft, flexible ones. Fantastic. You know what? It wasn't bad having some nice vegan food. Some vegetables, and some frijoles and everything else. So that was all really great. I enjoyed it. I gotta say, I admit it, I enjoy it. And you know what? I'm here in Bogotá. I'm gonna take a little bit of time to do some video editing. I'm not quite sure how much. And then I'm gonna hit the road again. But today is gonna be a day of getting some more things done, getting some more yummy food. And hopefully I'll share that with you. And you know what? It's good. Sometimes you just gotta have a day off. I'm really feeling a little bit fatigued. So I don't know if it's back to altitude or just being tired, maybe not eating enough good food lately. I don't know what it is. Not enough sleep lately. I mean, wow, I've been waking up at some crazy hours and then chickens here and roosters there and guys booming their music here or there. And you might find this hard to believe, but this apartment in Bogotá is quieter than the places in the country have been. That's a shame. Anyways, let's see how things shake out today. We'll get out and have some fun nonetheless. The view from my room here in Bogotá. We're off to check out a few things. It's like magic. We're off to check a few things. I want to see about my fog lamps. I want to buy Simon a mirror because I broke his mirror by accident, but nonetheless I broke it. So I broke his mirror, I want to fix that. I want to go... Well, we're at only LED, and Lady is going to work out my lights for me. Alright, swap them out and see what happens. Well, I'm here at Zumo. Fantastic. Bogotá's got some really great vegan food. I'm going for it again. Gotta love a good thing's a good thing. How stellar is this? I'm having a lentil soup with some extra sauces and a veggie bowl with mushrooms, peppers, tomatoes, everything beautiful. Oh yeah, and one more treat just showed up. And yes, it's vegan. Woohoo! All right, had an amazing lunch. And now I will go back to the hotel room to get some editing done. So this is Bogotá. I think it's a little bit of a pricey area, I think, because my meal was like $10. Now I know that a lot of people back home are thinking $10 for a soup, a main course, a dessert, and a bottle of water. I don't think so. But you have to remember that I've been eating for about $3 a day
for a meal and so forth. So maybe $4. So you got to think like that's expensive here for you know, for the Colombians. It's a pricey outing. Although, you know, the restaurant did had its share of people in it, so. But it looks like a nice neighborhood, nice street. It's got all the buildings and all of the stores are very well maintained, new. You've got McDonald's, like that's some sort of sign of anything. But all the banks are down here. That's a sign. And then I guess there's a 7-7 is a clothing store. Yeah, I guess there's a shopping center right here. And we have beautiful green space. Bellamira Plaza on my left. I don't know. Palatino. Well, I'm pretty happy. I think I've accomplished almost everything I wanted, except my fog lamps. My fog lamps do not come on. My yellow ones, my white accessories come on, but the yellow ones don't. We've established that they work. It's just that either the circuit to the yellow somehow is being broken. So it's either the switch or a wire connection. And now I'd like to get in before it pours on me because it's really dark here and it is 3:30, which is Darcy's witching hour. Or it usually breaks open and rains around 3 o'clock, so it's late. What can I say? I want to stay dry. Oh yeah, love it. I feel like I'm in a city motocross race. Everybody's here. Away we go. Love it. One more time. But this time, I'm going to have a hummus sandwich. Let's see how that turns out. I'm sure it's going to be good. Oh yeah, so we've got a hummus sandwich today. That's looking awesome, isn't it? Indeed. And it is pouring again. I thought it was done. This is about 2 hours ago. When it stopped, but holy smokes. Well, good morning. It's a late morning because I've been video editing all morning. Here in Bogotá, I'm at the nice suites that I'm in. Today is New Year's Eve, real time.
And so most places are going to close early. So I'm going to go out and get a bite to eat. And then I got to figure out what I'm going to do for the evening, because what I've noticed is everywhere I've asked, the restaurants are closing around 3 o'clock and that they're going to be closed tomorrow. Woo. So I got to figure out what I'm going to do about eating. And so I'm just going to head out and just see how things shake out. It's a little overcast, and yeah, I can show you that. It's a little overcast out there, a lot overcast. And hopefully that's not going to cause us the big rain issue. The last 2 days there's been a torrential downpour around 3 o'clock. That's standard to my thinking anyways. I mean, the sky just opens up and it's a river on the streets. But that's the way she goes. I'm going to get out there and have a bite. Hopefully I share that with you. Cheers. It's a little chilly out. Hard to believe. No, it's not hard to believe. It's Bogotá. It's high elevation. And yeah. What can you say? The higher the elevation, the cooler it is. I mean, I've got a puffy jacket on. It's actually quite a good insulator. Streets are really quiet. It's almost like a ghost town. I'm not used to it here. Anyways, that's a sign that today is going to be a holiday or half a holiday or something like that. I'm going to walk over to a new place and see if it's open. And if it's open, then I'll try out the food. If it's not, then I have to walk all the way back here, backtrack, and go back to the restaurant that I know is open. But I've eaten there 3 or 4 times. That's a good sign. It usually means that it's good. But let's see what happens here. All right, I'm gonna try a vegan burger with mushrooms and what's that extra one I'm getting there? Croquet de frijol. And I'm gonna get some papas. So we'll just see how that works out. Now look at what we got here. Some nice papas, some spice on them. Vegan burger with some nice fried mushrooms. It's looking good. Can't wait to jump into that. Excuse me. It has tomato, lettuce. It's a black bean patty with some vegan cheese, I hope, and some mushrooms. And the bun is toasted. It's very good. Just want to see what it's like with salt. Because why not? Just salt everything. So it's fresh. It's hot. Always a good thing. Hot. And the patty has the skin's got a little crisp crunch to it. It's really good. Instead of just some mushy thing, you know. Nice fried mushrooms. A lot of the, I've noticed a lot of the restaurants here in Colombia, they're not big on frying the mushrooms. They just chop them cold, just hand them to you that way on your burger or whatever. And I suppose that raw mushrooms are probably healthier than fried ones. But I do love a fried mushroom, so I don't really care if it's healthier. Now, don't think that because you haven't seen me drink water, that I'm not drinking water. It's just that it's the current tripod for the phone. I'll drink that water in a minute. It's almost like a little Italian seasoning or something. Well, that was really good. I swap out my bottle. That was a really good meal. Don't be fooled. It looks like the sun is shining, and it is, but it's just poking through a little hole. What I'm really going to be facing is that big set of storm over there. So it's coming. Just a matter of time. So I'm going to head off, and I'm going to contemplate the deal. Now, my apartment is really good because it's got a small kitchenette, it's got a hot plate, it's got some pots, and cutlery, so I'm good. I can make my own meal for tonight. I'm just gonna walk back towards my hotel. I can also go to the vegan restaurant Maha, and they have dishes that I think you can take pre-made, maybe have it to go. I will see. This looks really good though. Unfortunately, they all have cheese. All have cheese and or some kind of meat. So they smell good too. I mean, smell like fresh baked bread. So it's awesome. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going down to ground level, head out, and see about getting some food, and even food for tonight and tomorrow. Well, I'm here at Maha Vegan Food to pick up something for tonight, because everywhere is closing. Vegan-wise, these guys are only open until 3. So I'm gonna see if I can get something that's to go. All right, so I'm getting some ravioli to go, and so I can have it for later. Woohoo! I'm gonna get to eat tonight. That's nice. And it costs 22,100 pesos. So basically, same price as that burger and fries that I had. Nice. My ravioli is inside the magic packet. So probably last time we'll be here in Maha. Wow, holy smokes, it's coming down. They're not only are they getting rain, they're actually getting hail here today. And there's lightning and thunder. And I can see about 2 blocks. And then that's it. The rain is so thick. Woo! Take a look down the street. It's a river. Look at that. Holy smokes. Well, that's New Year's Eve, and I guess it'll depend on how long that lasts. Oh, it's coming down. Well, tonight's meal is ravioli, vegan ravioli. I got it at takeout from Moha. And I'm telling you, it's looking delicious. I gotta get in there and try that. I also picked up some bread, some ciabattas, in case I get hungry. Let's see how this works out. Woo! Well, my New Year's Eve dinner was fantastic. Wow, that ravioli, it had black sesame seeds on it. I don't know if it was tempeh or tofu. Little slices on top. It also had a green pesto, and man, the dish was awesome. You know, for a leftover, which wasn't leftover, but I mean, I bought it, and then you know what I'm saying. Anyways, I put it in the microwave and heated up slowly. Oh, it was awesome. I'm glad I waited for it, you know? I'm so full, like I'm full right to here. Anyways, this is a great way to end the year. I know I'm not a big partier. So for those of you that go, oh, what are you talking about? You're not out festively, you know, with the fireworks and all the drunk people. Well, for me, not being around all the drunk people is a really great thing. So I'm fine. Maybe I miss my friends and I miss my family. And yeah, but other than that, it's a good way to end the year. And we'll see how things shake out. I hope you enjoyed today's show. I don't even know if there is a show, but I hope you enjoyed today's show. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Click the bell so you're notified when new shows are released. Subscribe. Man, it makes it so easy for you to find the shows that way. And you know what? Share it with some friends. It's great. Just keep sharing it with anybody and everybody you know, man. Why not? It's so much fun. I love hearing from people. And leave me a message. That's how they end up leaving me messages. They talk to me and they say shit. And I like it. And it's all right. The call to ride will continue. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. We'll see you in the next episode.